Very good evening, everybody. Much quieter out there today. Still a bit windy and much colder as well. If you've been outside, you don't need me to tell you that. Clear skies across the board. We've got temperatures in the 30s, even still 40 in Newport, but it feels like the 20s and 30s because of the wind chill. And we still have sort of the core of the cold air of this air mass that's building in to come. It's going to be much colder Friday and Saturday. So we go from a 61-degree high temperature yesterday, 16 degrees above average, to a 14-degree wind chill on Saturday morning. A high temperature that day of only 35. Look at these feels likes again as we go through time here. Going to be like the teens and 20s tomorrow morning. I'd say most of us in the 20s as we wake up. Friday afternoon, really not better. And then the core, as I called it earlier, that is going to be coming in here. The wind is lighter, but you just need a breeze of about 5 to 10 miles per hour to contribute to that wind chill factor. And this is what it feels like again Saturday morning, 10 to 15 across the area. Probably a couple of single digits sprinkled in there in some of the coldest spots as well. But at least it is a sunny end to the week. High pressure slowly drift overhead. As that happens, the winds come from west to north, and then they swing around back to the southwest. And we're going to start to see the temperatures get better with milder air coming in out ahead of our next rain system that will get here on Monday. So the weekend's looking dry, and Sunday has trended a lot brighter as well. There will be some high clouds later in the day, and it'll be cloudy by Sunday night, but the day as a whole has certainly started looking better. So if you have outdoor plans this weekend, everything's looking good. Just bundle up, especially on the front half of things. Frigid out there tonight. Winds will be gusting again at times, but they will start to slowly subside as we head into tomorrow. Very cold day out there. Northwest winds 5 to 15 miles per hour. Wind chills in the teens out there tonight. 20s during the day tomorrow. A 7-day, not looking crazy. I know I've been joked about by my colleagues here on the weather team. That's a wild looking 7-day, up and down and wind and rain and everything like that. But we do have rain Monday and Tuesday. We're looking at warmer temperatures as well. 47 Monday, 54 Tuesday, and then another rain event later in the week. But that will be a chillier rain event, and there could be some wintry weather not that far away. If you guys go on social media, which I'm sure you do, you might hear some rumblings of some, 2-3 days before Christmas, big, massive storm. And that'd be fun. But just, talk to this guy. Talk to this guy.
You were
just
showing us
don't
the
worry
White
about
Christmas
it.
Chart.
You're saying amateur meteorologist
getting
or
us very
suggesting
excited.
that something may be there that may or may not
listen,
happen?
I'm all in favor of looking ahead, but I want to do it responsibly. I especially when you have Christmas and snow in the same sentence, people, that's like very clicky right there. So, I mean, we're still just under 2 weeks away, so we got a ways to go.
Well, what's the old saying, Jeff? If you look in the past, it makes you depressed. If you look too far ahead, it makes you anxious.
Yes.
You should just focus on the here and now.
Oh, that is the way I like to live my life, Mr. DeLuca. And yes, we were, Caitlin, talking about white Christmases at 4 o'clock, and I said, remember, it doesn't have to be falling on Christmas.
Yes, it does.
Yes,
it does. The court of public opinion.
By the book, but yes, by the court of public opinion, we want the little fluffy stuff.
In the movies, it does. Anyway.
Yes. There's nothing funnier to me. I remember when I was in high school, we had like a real big, like a 20-inch snow on Christmas Eve. I guess you'd call that Festivus, right? For all the Seinfeld guys out there. But 2 days before Christmas. And by the time we actually got to Christmas, it was just hard brick, rock, ice on the ground. But by the book, it's a white Christmas,
Why wasn't it falling? Bing Crosby says it's going to fall. That's official.